Welcome to Kidmissing TV. Today we're going to talk about the case of Michael Burnett. He was 14 years old when he disappeared from Oroville, California, which is in Butte County. He was 5'9" and weighed 160 pounds. He was a big boy. He vanished on his walk to school. So many kids vanish on their walk to school. He disappeared on March 17th, 1971. Shortly before that happened, he had been attacked by some boys from another school and injured. He was injured sufficiently enough that he was sent home from school after he arrived there. I don't know whether police investigate. Obviously, the statute of limitations on that situation are long since by. But I wonder if the police investigated that and questioned these bullies in regards to his disappearance. Did they go after him again and it went too far? That has to be near the top of the list of possibilities. That would be, as Dr. Phil likes to say, on my short list. Also, of course, could have been lured into a vehicle. And he would have had to have been lured, because it would be very difficult to grab someone his size. I was laughing at a noise, by the way. At first, another problem we have is that he wasn't reported immediately, because his mother thought he may have run off to go be with his dad because of presumably what happened to him. So his father lived in the state of Washington, which is 2 states above California. Now, I'm not sure where Oroville is in terms of, is it north or south? So I don't know how far he would have had to travel. If I had a map in front of me, I could tell you. I don't have a map in front of me. If my tablet were charged, I would have a map in front of me. But anyway, traveling then, if he was going to travel to his father, he probably would have hitchhiked, given that it was 1971, and that can cause a whole other set of difficulties, because that was dangerous. People didn't view it that way because people did it all the time in the 70s, but a lot of people never made it to their destination, or never made it back home from their destination. And there have been cases of hitchhikers, actually, there's at least 2. One was finally identified, of unidentified individuals who've been picked up as hitchhikers who died in auto accidents with no identification on them. And didn't tell, well, in one case obviously didn't tell the driver because he survived. In the other case, the driver also perished. So those are possibilities. You know, it didn't have to be foul play. It could have been an accident, or he could have been hit by a car and his body taken. There were several things, like I said, on my short list. Him being lured by some sort of a promise, him trying to get to his dad's and hitchhiking and meeting up with something nefarious, or an accident, or hit by a car walking to school, or beat up by those boys again and killed. So there is definitely a good short list of hypotheses in this case, which I like. Folks are being hard on their mom. because she said they'd had a little argument that morning. You know how many mornings before I left for school I had little arguments with my mother? I mean, I don't put much stock in that, folks. When you're that age and you're getting ready for school and your mother's hounding you, hurry up, the bus is coming, or whatever it may be, yeah. But by the time you get home from school, you've forgotten kind of forgotten all about it, in a sense that you both have had way long enough time to cool off and you're fine. So I don't worry about that. She is not a suspect in any way, I want to make that clear. If he was subdued, it would take more than one person, in my opinion. If you have information in this case, you can call the Butte County Sheriff's Office. That's BUTTE at 1-530-538-7321. That's 1-530-538-7321. Next time, we're going to talk about the strange disappearance from a state school of two boys, David Williamson and Stephen Anderson. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day and God bless you.